This is spicy. We gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out. Ah! Sup, Anonymous? It's me, Whisk15, and welcome back. How are you doing? I hope y'all are doing well. Today we are continuing on our X-Note journey. Last we left off, Ewan had kind of betrayed us, but seems like he's concerned. I'm a little suspicious of Rexus. We also haven't seen Anon in forever. Which makes me kind of wonder if he was like anonymous, if he's part of something. I'm a little suspicious of him, but we haven't seen him in forever. So, I don't know if he's coming back. I don't know what's happening. We also almost died last time, so we gotta keep an eye out for that. So let's get back into this crazy world. Let's just get right into it. All right. It's already the third day since I started skipping school. Mr. Puffy, you're so soft and nice to hug. That is your birthday present. Pardon me for asking, but what is this? It looks a little like Mr. Puffy. It is Mr. Puffy. To be exact, it's a Mr. Puffy cushion. An ultra-rare limited edition collector's item. I see. Why did you choose to give me this? I spent days searching for the super special rare item. If you don't like it, I can have it back. I want it. I didn't say I don't like it. I thought it was my present. Give it back. Please take good care of it. I will. It's been so long since I last received a present. It made me really happy. What am I doing? I'm just running away. It's him again. Essie, will you let me in? I will tell you everything. Let's let him in. Let's do it. Thank you for letting me in. I've thought about it. What I'm about to say may sound like an excuse, but this is the only thing I can do now. At the very least, I should offer you an explanation. You have the right to know. This happened a long time ago. My mother died when I was still an infant, so the family I grew accustomed to consisted of just my father and my older brother. Unlike my brother, I've always had a hard time associating with people. What I think, what I say, what I do are never on the same page. I don't understand how people can connect with each other so easily. It's too difficult for me. That is why I've always admired my brother. He is everything I wish to be. And then one day, my brother claimed to have frequent out-of-body experiences. After some experiments and research, Father discovered its relation to an ESP ability commonly known as astral projection. It was then he decided to create the Zen Institute in order to help my brother cope with his newfound ability. That's the same story in X-Note. The Zen Institute was very different back then. It was known as a school, but in reality it was a research laboratory for children with psychic abilities. I was brought to the laboratory because I was showing some signs of possessing a similar ability. However, it was short-lived. It was not long before they realized that I possessed a completely different ability from my brother. Adapt. That's what they called it. The ability to gain another psychic's ESP powers. What an ironic name, considering how I could never adapt to my surroundings. With Adapt, as long as I'm exposed to another psychic in close proximity, I will involuntarily gain their powers within a couple of weeks. I accumulated various powers during my short stay in the Zen Institute. In the end, it went out of control. They deduced that it was too dangerous to keep me in the facility and sent me back home. Whatever happened after that is beyond my knowledge. Before I knew it, I was informed of my brother's death. That was the day Father changed. I could no longer talk to him like before. When I was young, I had always suspected that my brother was the bridge between Father and I. Without him, there is nothing that could connect us, and I didn't want to accept that fact. I wanted to rebuild what was lost, so I immersed myself in studies, aced the academic exams, and obtained several awards, just so he could be proud of me. I did everything I could, but the distance between us only grew wider. Even so, I believe that as long as I worked hard, perhaps someday Father would look at me the way he did before. Yet, he died all of a sudden. It was like my brother. They left me, just like that. I was lost, and I didn't know what to do. It was as if everything was taken away from me, my family, my purpose, and my hope. To tell you the truth, I have very little interest in knowing what happened. Nothing would change even if I found out who murdered my father. It was just that I needed a distraction. Anything is fine as long as it can make me forget everything. Essie, I didn't mean to use you. I know it was foolish, but I have nowhere else to run. Ewan, I knew him as the one that looked cool, calm, and composed. Yet, on closer inspection, he's anything but that. A facade, one he has been wearing all along. Behind this lies a man who lost his way. Without anyone he could open up to, he ended up carrying the entire burden and worries on his own. And right in front of me, he's about to break down. I can't help but want to embrace him. I didn't know he was this fragile. I'm sorry, Essie. I'm really sorry. Aw, I kinda wanna cry. I don't think that was an excuse for him to lie, but he's been through a hot minute of stuff. Are you alright? Yes, I'm sorry. I have never told this to anyone. Was it because it was you that I could say all of this? In any case, I have told you everything. I will take my leave. You don't have to forgive me, and you can even hate me, but please come to school tomorrow. Okay, where are we at? So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're the same on psychokinesis and telepathy. I think I'm gonna up my psychokinesis again. Oh, well, I'm gonna try. Boom. Essie? Rexus? How did it go? Hey, Rexus, do you think I'm foolish? What makes you think so? A couple of days ago, I discovered the person that I trusted had been using me all along. Would you believe that all this psychic training I've been doing was just a part of his scheme? It was so painful whenever I thought about it. I even skipped school, yet I've decided to forgive him. Aren't I foolish? You still trained yesterday, didn't you? Huh? You skipped school, but you didn't stop training. You had no reason to keep practicing when you knew he had been using you. So, why didn't you stop? You're right. Perhaps somewhere in my heart I already knew that he isn't that kind of person. I have long forgiven him even before he told me anything. Today the sun is so bright. Thursday, November 26th. After class, I decided to forgive him. Even so, I'm still not sure if I can face him after all that. What should I do? Let's find someone else to talk to. No, I'm not ready for this yet. Perhaps finding someone else to talk to is a better idea. Essie! I haven't seen you in a while. Did something happen? No, not really. Are you sure? Well, I had a fight with someone. I've decided to forgive him, but I still feel a little awkward. That's why I ended up running to this place. I hope you don't mind. I don't mind, but it's hard to believe that someone like you could actually get into a fight. Is it really that strange? I wonder how much it takes to make you angry. To be honest, I get quite angry easily. Really? You don't look like it. So who is the one who made you upset? I'm not sure if you know him. It's Ewan, the son of the previous principal. He was also the one who invited me here. What kind of person is he? Huh? I guess he looks kind of cool, calm, and collected at the first glance, but he's incredibly clumsy inside. He really doesn't change, does he? Or do you know Ewan? Huh? You do know him, don't you? I'm sorry. Huh? Why did he have to run away? Was that such a strange question? Huh? What's this? A locket? Did Orr drop this just now? There's a photo inside. This boy looks familiar. Is this Ewan? He still tried to act cool even at such a young age, huh? Wait a second. This is Orr. What's going on? Why are they together in this photo? It's his brother! It's his fucking brother! He thought he was dead, but you thought wrong, bitch! I need to let Ewan know about this. Ewan! Essie, I'm glad you came to school. That's not important. Take a look at this. This is... Where did you get this from? Or was the one who dropped it? That is impossible. You two know each other, don't you? He's my older brother. What? How can that be? I thought your older brother died a long time ago. Besides, Or looks much younger than you. My brother died 10 years ago. There is no mistake. Are you sure the one you met was really him? But he looks exactly like the boy in the photograph. What could this mean? Show me where you met him. Okay? Or, I've always met him here. I don't know where else I can find him. When did you start seeing him? He was here from the very first day I came to this school. He said he was also a student of the Zen Institute. I knew something was different about him, but to think he's your older brother, I just find it hard to believe. I don't know what to believe either at this moment. Ewan, I'm sure he's still here somewhere. Let's go find him again tomorrow. If you talk to him, perhaps we will understand everything. I hope so too. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. I want my telepathy to be up, but we're so close with psychokinesis, let's just max out that ability as best as we can. Let's try that again. Oh my god, okay. We can do this. Boom. Okay. November 27th. Let's go, baby. Okay. After class. Or, where are you? This isn't good. I don't know where to find him outside this corridor. This locket, I'm pretty sure it's Or's. There's a strong memory lingering in it. Maybe I'll find some clues if I read it. Here goes nothing. Why? Why do I need to leave? I want to stay here with Big Brother. Ewan, please understand. It's too dangerous for you to stay here. This is for your own safety. But Daddy's not going to be at home. I will be all alone without Big Brother. I will try my best to come home every day. You said the same thing a long time ago. Are you going to lie to me again? I don't want to be left alone. Ewan. I'm sorry. I will not say anything anymore. Can I see Big Brother before I go? Of course. Big Brother, Ewan, I thought you left already. I'm going soon, but I don't want to go. I don't want you to leave either. Back then I agreed to come to this institute because you also came with me. But it's not like we won't ever meet again. Brother, don't cry. Ewan is a strong boy, right? Good. I'm not going to cry anymore. In exchange, take this. Isn't this the locket Daddy gave you a while ago? I'm not giving it to you. I'm just going to let you borrow it for now. You must remember to return it to me. Okay, I promise. You promise. You have to return it back to me. It's hard to believe, but Or is really Ewan's older brother. If he died a long time ago, does that mean the one I've been seeing all along is actually a spirit? Could it be he came back because he promised to return this locket to Ewan? Or, I don't believe you disappeared completely. I'm sure you're still here somewhere. Ewan, I'm sorry. I couldn't find Or again today. I see. I read the locket's memory just now. He must have left this for you. I didn't expect that day would be the last time I was ever going to see my brother. If I knew, I would have stayed behind no matter what. I really love my brother, but this is the only thing I cannot forgive him for. He should have personally come and returned this to me. My father had never kept his promises. I didn't think that brother would do that to me, too. Everyone who's dear to me is gone. I'm all alone. Ewan, perhaps there's nothing I can do to help him. Even so, I wish I could do something, even if it's just a little. Ewan, let's go watch the sunset tomorrow. Pardon? Do you remember the sunset we saw at the nearby beach last week? I did ask to go there again someday, didn't I? Let's do that tomorrow. I don't mind, but let's go. Alright. I'll be waiting on the street in front of the school at noon. See you tomorrow. Aw, poor Ewan. This is the only thing I can do for now. Okay. We're so close to psychokinesis, but I kind of want my telepathy as well. So let's do that. Oh, fuck, I fucked that up. Okay. Yeah, failure. Let's try again. Waves. Waves. Oh, fuck, fuck. God damn it. Alright. Breathe. Okay. Circle. Oh, fuck me. Can I try that one more time? Okay, good. Okay. Star. I really tried to get that up, but I didn't. Fuck me. I failed too many times. It's another Saturday. Okay, we have one more chance to try to do something. This daily training has become a habit. I feel strange if I don't do it. Let's just do Psycho, because mine's as well. I should go meet Ewan. Ewan, come on, let's go. We came a little too early, huh? That's alright. Let's wait until the sunset. Sand here is so pretty. Let's make a sand castle. I'll pull the reluctant Ewan down and start piling the sand up. No, this looks horrible. I've always thought it was easy to make sand castles. But they are actually pretty hard to make, huh? That is not how you do it. This is how it should be done. Wow, how did you manage to do that? I didn't know that you were good at this. That is not all. You can do a lot more than this. Mr. Puffy! It looks just like it. You're really amazing. I have always been pretty good at art. That's quite unexpected. I didn't think you actually had such a hidden talent. I didn't bother to pursue it because I thought my father would not like it. Did he tell you that? No, he never really said anything, and I was too scared to ask. When I think about it, we never had a real conversation. He must have really hated me. Is that so? I think it's the exact opposite. What makes you think that? You've never met him. You're his son. Look at you. You refused to admit that you love your father when I asked you before, but actions speak louder than words. You always do your best when it comes to Zen Institute, and that proves how much you love him. I can't help but think that you guys are alike. Perhaps he just didn't know how to approach you. I've never thought about it that way. That is a possibility, but there's no way to know that now. What is that? This is you. You always look like this. I want you to look like this. He finally smiled. I'm glad. Look, the sun is setting. So pretty. Hey, Ewan. Look at the intense picture. The art style. I know how it feels to lose someone dear to you. I avoided people ever since my mother's death. I was so bitter that I hated just about everything in this world. But being alive is a strange thing. You'll never know what will happen to you if you keep on living. At the very least, I'm here by your side. So, please don't say that you're alone. Essie. Thank you for everything. I'm really grateful. You're welcome. That is my cell phone. Hello? Yes, I am. What did you say? I understand. I will talk to you later. What happened? The government has decided to close the school. Why all of a sudden? They finally ran out of patience. They really think that Loyal will come out if they forced him to this extent. What are you going to do? The Zen Institute belongs to my father. I will not let them get what they want. Dun dun dun. What's happening? It's yet another sleepless night. Okay. So we gotta do more training. We've maxed out psychokinesis. We've maxed out clairvoyance. So we actually have to do telepathy. Oh, fuck me. Okay. We can do this. Ah! I'm gonna cry. We have to get this done, okay. Calmness, take our time. It should not be this hard. We got this. Oh my god. Fuck it. Well, we didn't do it. It's fine. I'm worried about Ewan. He hasn't contacted me since then. I hope he's alright. Essie? How did it go? Did you manage to patch things up? Yes, but what's wrong? The government has decided to close the Zen Institute. I've heard about it. I expected something like this to happen sooner or later. What's going to happen after this? Will finding Loyal solve the problem? Most likely it will. Then I'll find him. No, Essie. It's too dangerous to go alone. Why do you think I did all this training for? Don't worry, I can do it. Ewan, what are you doing here? I came here to meet with Rexus. I knew they knew each other. I fucking knew it. I called it last episode. I fucking told you. Bruh. Okay, hold on. Okay. I didn't know you guys knew each other. He is an acquaintance of my father, so I knew him for quite some time. That's quite unexpected. In any case, I have an important matter to discuss with him. I understand. I'll leave you two alone. I still have to prepare for tomorrow. You must have heard about the Zen Institute. Yes. It's exactly as you had predicted a while ago. They are really planning to close the school. I've been, keeping on Loyal's trail for some time now. It's fairly obvious that Loyal didn't contact the government on purpose, even if he had the means to do it. The government must have thought that he betrayed them. It's not too far-fetched, considering this is Loyal we are talking about. I have no idea what that man is thinking. He enjoys messing with everyone. If he really is the source of all the problem, then finding him would solve it, wouldn't it? That's what Essie thought too. Pardon? She plans to search for Loyal. You should go with her. I'm worried if she goes on her own. I understand, but I'm surprised. I thought you didn't want Essie to know about you. What made you change your mind? I didn't do it on purpose. I intended to watch her from afar, but I didn't expect her to catch me. I see. I can't help it. I was extremely worried when she decided to study at the Zen Institute. But you were the one who told me to invite her. 2 years ago, I found her in the orphanage. In exchange for being her guardian, I told her to never question who I was. She gladly took the offer because she couldn't stand staying in that place any longer. I thought all was well until she discovered the existence of X-Note. Several weeks ago, she sent me a letter. She expressed her desire to know what happened. I wanted to fulfill that wish. That's why You are always so devoted to her. There's a reason for that, but you probably wouldn't believe it even if I told you. Let's just say it's a promise I made with someone that I'd take care of her. But there's a limit to how much I can do. Ewan, you're the one I can trust. Please take care of her. I will. So, is Rexus our, actual guardian? Was he our guardian and picked us up when we lost our mom? Later in life? But we never actually, met him, which is why we don't expect Rexus to be our, dad, kind of. I hope we figure out that, because I'm very confused by what he was talking about. Tomorrow is the 30th of November. It's the anniversary of Mother's death. Was it a coincidence? Many things happened since the day I came to the Zen Institute. I've discovered both things I wanted to know and things I didn't want to know, but this isn't the end. Tomorrow, I'll put an end to everything. Ooh, we got past chapter 5. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it there. we left off with kind of figuring out a little bit more about who Rexus is, but I'm still very confused, and I hope we fully discover that. We're gonna try not to shut down the Zen Institute. We got a little bit closer with Ewan. I kind of ship it. And we didn't die, so that's important. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you think Or is? Do you think he's a spirit? Do you think he's X? Do you think like faked his own death? Do you think that and if he did fake his own death, do you think he's using his out-of-body astral projection thing, that he's somewhere else in the school and he's astral projecting when he's out? What do you think is happening? Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you all so much.